Hello everybody and welcome back to JJ McGlock channel. This is Madman today alongside with my buddy
Lyon
and my home slice
Jesse.
And we're going to do a one and done standard playtesting match with Ben playing
Bug Mono Black once again.
Oh, Bug Mono Black, and with my buddy Grumpy Cat Jesse playing
Red, White, Black Brew.
Red, White, Black Midrange Brew. Roll to see who goes first. Sevens.
And a six.
Sixes.
Oh,
Looks
Bug
like
is going to play first.
Benji on the prey.
And right away we're going to play a swamp. And we're going to get in there with the dirty little thoughtseize.
Dirty Thoughtseize on turn numero uno. Oh, bye-bye, Obsidian. Do you wear your sunglasses at night?
Sometimes. Depends on the occasion.
You know, funny story about that song. I can't listen to it. Oh.
We're going to go ahead and take the and pass.
Good call. I would have done the same thing. Now Jesse finally gets a turn.
Scry.
And he's scrying to the bottom. Now what are you scrying in the bottom there, Jess?
Doomblade.
Doomblade's going to the bottom.
Pass the turn. And, you know, it's kind of unfair because Doomblade realistically only goes to the bottom because of how well I know Ben.
Pass the turn. Well, you also see black mana, like if somebody lead with the swamp. And also a water green.
Bug Crypt that pass.
And here we go. Turn 3. And he's contemplating what he has in his hand there. I think I see him thinking about playing this card here or holding.
Just wait and then take a.
There we go.
Now another thing with Ben's deck is he's got blue outlets in it, which is that scary aspect of control. I like to sit back, pass the turn.
Play this land and pass.
And in comes the breeding pool tapped. Turn to Jesse. Jesse draws.
Control some stuff a little bit now. Pass the turn to Ben.
That's good. There we go. Some outlets there. Oh. Oh yeah. Ben's got a nice looking hand. Contemplating dropping.
I think we're going to go ahead and drop this one right here.
Yeah, the underworld connections goes on to the breeding pool.
And then I'll pass.
Magma Jet U for 2 at the end of your turn.
Magma Jet successful.
Right.
And
16.
Ben's down to 16, Jesse at 20. Scrying 2 right to the bottom. Bye bye.
Ben holding this blinding hand here.
Blinding bling bling. Icy foils.
Just kind of spin my tires a little bit more. I'm going to scry.
Scrying. Well, that's what I like about the standard as it is right now. We do get to scry quite a bit. And
it's quite fun.
my first experience with scry was a card called Preordain, which is banned in Modern, banned in almost every format, and such a great card. I'm glad they brought it back as a mechanic for standard now.
So we're sitting here with 6 in hand now.
6 in
No
hand.
connections on board. We will go ahead and draw. This guy here.
the end of your turn, I'm gonna lightning helix you for 4.
Cards in your hand.
4.
Yeah, I like that.
And I go up to 24.
Yeah, a little bit of a life swing there.
I'm gonna untap, draw.
Interesting.
Play my favorite guy. Boros, right?
Mr. Reckoner.
Yeah, he's good.
He's good. And I'm gonna pass the turn to Ben.
Draws for turn. Looking good, looking good. A lot of options.
So here we've got 2, 4, 6 mana open.
Looking good. Now let's see. Jesse's got 3 cards in hand.
Hey, what did it?
Ben, still contemplating. What are you contemplating here, buddy? You got a few cards in
I've
hand.
got lots of good options here.
Lots of options.
So that he can respond quick enough, I don't know. Well, I'll just risk it, sure. Night Bill's Vector. Tap 2 and activate Nykthos for black.
For black, okay.
So 5 black. And let's draw
3, 4,
one of these
5.
guys.
And out comes the Desecration Demon off of the Nykthos due to his Underworld connections. Night Veil Spectre, just dirty maneuvers.
And we're gonna pass the turn.
Got options here. You know, the greediness in me wants to go this route because Ben's tapped out right now, but I know that it's probably not the best route. But I mean, let's think realistically, right?
Let's think about greed and the aspect of greed.
It's really not that greedy. See, this is how I get myself into bad situations, because then I'm just like gonna go ahead and cast it and not really care.
Opposite that.
Opposite that. You take 2, I gain 2. So, I mean, I go up to 26. What's the worst that can happen, right? Leaving myself with like one might man open. I'm gonna chain the Desecration Demon.
Yeah.
Well, the Desecration Demon gets chained to rocks.
And swing in with the Minotaur.
In
Minotaur is
goes
successful.
the Minotaur Wizard named Boros Reckoner.
Blink opposite that.
Yeah.
And his turn is over. Good play with the opposite eye getting in there. Draws a temple and drops it so you can see what's up next.
I'm gonna scroll that to the bottom.
On to the bottom it goes.
Your turn. Go, pack rat, attacking for 1.
Let's go, pack rat. Let's go, pack rat. Let's go, pack rat.
5 black.
Okay, draw. I'm gonna pay 1 life.
Oh, Veraski. She can be a little randy, that Veraski. She looking to eat something?
I'm gonna kill the.
Yes. Very well.
Chain the Rocks is out. And then back comes Desecration Demon.
Combat.
Whether to attack or not with the Night Veil is the question.
What was that?
Whether to attack or not with the Night Veil, I think I gotta step back and say go.
Sitting back, passing the turn to Jesse.
So untap. Odds of that comes into play. You lose 2 life, I gain 2 life. So you go up to 28. And draw for turn. Reckoners for days, Jess.
Reckoners for days.
So this is kind of cheese in it. Like this really brings me back to days of a card that Josh really loves called Blasphemous Act.
Oh, I miss it.
You're tapped out, right?
Mm-hmm. No, I've got 2 mana.
Anger of the Gods. Redirect my syncopate for 1.
Ben has been holding that syncopate since the opening hand.
Well, I am going to sack the Reckoner that that came into play this turn.
Okay.
Tap down, and I will get in there.
And that's the luck valve.
Block. Flip Bob's to that. Exile, and pass the turn.
There we go. Lots going on that turn, JB. And now we got a turn from Mr. Ben Lyon.
And we're gonna go ahead here and activate Nykthos for 5 black. And play Grey Merchant. Triggering for 7.
7, so I go down to 21.
Out of counter into
3 minutes.
I don't mean on that, I mean on the game.
Nebraska.
They got like 4 more minutes. They got like 4 more minutes of game time.
Yeah, they'll get it done.
Go ahead.
Not a cake. Actually, wait.
Take 2 games.
Okay, read this. Because that makes it right. That helps you get to the.
Oh. Oh.
Or what is that?
Cards in hand?
1.
This is hilarious, eh?
To the bottom it goes. Alright. What we got going on here?
I'm trying to think of like the best plan of attack realistically. Like, I don't want to nickel and dime them to death here, but
Nickel and diamond.
I think realistically, I'm gonna cast Anger of the Gods.
Yep.
Pop in my Boros Reckoner, redirect it, hitting this as well, killing it, global effects, and then I'm gonna blink my opposite out and pass it turn.
Whew.
Need a Grey Merchant here. That's my only hope.
That Desecration Demon.
He's a force to be reckoned with right now, but I can afford to take 7 damage. I'm sitting at 23 left.
You are sitting at 23.
So Ben's fishing for.
And we're not gonna get it here.
No.
I'm at 2 life. I could have lived a turn by not drawing, but.
Well, looking like the one and done
Yeah.
goes to Jesse.
Good games.
Please leave your comments, leave a like, subscribe JJ McGlock channel. See you next time, ladies and gentlemen.